To live is L-I-F-E, the B-E-S-T that I see a he and play pretend and wait bye-bye. You was never a friend. Watch your soul leave, walk away with a grin, blow a kiss for my sin. Now you with him, I would never understand how the closest to you can smile up in your face, and then they study your spine just to see where it breaks. I guess they blueprinting their exit while occupying the space. Damn, I gotta learn from my mistakes. Scrap to your desire while they out here tracing my shadows, mate. I'ma be tracing the line between who I am and who I wanna be. Constant mission, what's the fake we took a loss just to win, and we found the gold in the dust, and we will never fold again, and we owe it to ourselves to be the best that we can fucking be.
Had a motor back so I can see the snakes, cut off all the face on the real can't stay. I'ma throw away these drugs, they gon' keep me wide awake. I'ma make some changes and I'ma start a day. I owe it to myself.
Thank you
I
for
owe it to
getting me
myself.
on this train.
Yes, sir.
Much love, brother.
Not much to a player with the back cave for a layer. If you stepping up my stairs, I truly hope you came prepared. I've been grinding while they all asleep, insurance while they follow me. Left their ass up in the dust, tell them you can rest in peace. I've been mixing recipes just to get the best in me. That new crew voodoo, call me Captain Jean Lafitte. Pillage through this industry, built my grand symphony. Been a full clip and everybody wanna empty me. I don't do events for free, might as well be pulling teeth. Not to mention I got 5 kids, you know I gotta feed. Deepthought, genius guy, killing all equations like he's Einstein. Dion like I'm prime time, aging like I'm fine wine. Your flow is going out of style like it's fucking tie-dye. A lot of shit been getting weird around me like it's sci-fi. W-Y-N-D, brought fire from the heavens, call him Mr. Fly Guy. Hey, Mr. Fly
Had a
Guy.
motor back so I can see the snakes, cut off all the face on the real can't stay. I'ma throw away these drugs, they gon' keep me wide awake. I'ma make some changes and I'ma start a day. I owe it to myself. I owe it to myself. I owe it to myself.
Live with Deepthought. Yo, what's up? It's your boy KO, aka Mr. You Can't Handle Me, the Suntan Superman, your neighborhood bad superhero, the SPC2G Live Wire. I'm here with the Danger Man, my partner Nikki Danger.
What's up?
This is Bars and Stripes. We got the homie Deepthought here with us, and we gonna get right into it. Deepthought, let them know where you from, what you do.
Shit, I'm from Baytown, man. Not a lot of people know where that's at, but Baytown, Texas, right outside of Houston. You know what I'm saying? What, 30, I don't know, 25 miles, some shit like that. But I mean, I just do music, bro. Like, I don't know, it's something about music that I'm just drawn to it 24/7, man. Like, rap, sing, whatever a beat tells me to do, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, just all reality.
Yeah, music get you going. So when you say music gets you going, like what was your inspiration or motivation to get into the music and want to do it?
I don't know, like motivation, but I've always been, like I said, I've always been drawn to it, and like it's just my therapy, to be honest with you. Like, I go through, you know, we all do as people go through a lot of shit in your head, you know what I'm saying? But it just was my way to express where people can't judge me, they can't cut me off, they can't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you can.
I'm in that booth by myself, and I can just be me, you know what I'm saying? It's like the one place I feel I can be myself without any judgment, anything like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, we all can be ourselves. You know, fuck what everybody else got to say. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm learning.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on, man. I'm working on opening up because
That's a hard one right there.
some
bro.
shit I don't trust people. I trust them to be exactly
well,
who
I
they
mean,
are.
if you say, you know, you can be in the booth, that's your place, you know, then it's not hard to open up while you're in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like you say, music is therapy to some people. Recording music is therapy for some people. Like you say, that gets you going. You know what I'm saying? So it's always something to keep that momentum.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
who cares? You can be yourself. Therapy. A lot of people don't believe in putting feelings into tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can see that.
They don't have no substance or nothing like that.
Some people just doing it to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cash grab, man.
That's what. I don't know, man.
Yeah, cash grab, because there's a lot of sorry ass rappers. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Even the new shit, like the new shit, it's all the same. Like, don't get me wrong, the drill people are cool, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some people saying some dope shit, but
it's all regurgitated.
Everybody sounds the same. Like,
It's all regurgitated.
I can't tell them apart. You know what I mean?
Same pattern, damn near.
But y'all doing good shit. Just maybe switch it up every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
y'all,
Every
you know
once in a while,
what I'm
switch it
saying?
up. You know what I'm saying? Try something different.
You know my philosophy. I always say,
I don't mind the
create your
genre.
own lane.
I don't mind the genre. I mind the people who make it bad.
Slim Jesus, man, come on, Slim Jesus. What's up, dog? Slim Jesus.
Listen, he could be fat Jesus. He just needs to have some fat bars, bro. Please. That's not it.
So what do you classify your style of music in? You know, is it conscious, backpack? Like, what do you categorize your style of music? I've seen you perform. I've heard you live. I heard some of your music, and it kind of goes in a lot of different directions at times.
I've been trying to like think of what I think it is, and to be honest, I don't know. I'm just honest. Like, I'm just myself. Like, I'm not trying to be nobody else. I'm not trying to sound like nobody else. I don't want to. I don't know. I'm just trying to tell people like my situation, the shit I'm going through in my head, or how I dealt with something, and hopefully it can help somebody. But I don't have a genre. I don't consider myself rap. I consider it rap, but there's no like set drill or something like that. It's just whatever a beat tells me to do, that's what I'm gonna do. Like I say, it might tell me to sing on it, harmonize, whatever, and then do some rapping.
Right, I got you. So I was getting to that question because you go by the name Deepthought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And usually when you hear somebody with a name like Deepthought, you're like, oh shit, that's a conscious rapper. You know, he always got something to say, intellectual, something that's gonna give you some knowledge off of what he's doing.
Super lyrical.
Yeah. So when you
got
came
your
up with the
lyrics.
name Deepthought, how did you come up with the name to go by Deepthought?
A lot of times, like I think a lot, like
It's in that
deeply.
bio.
Like I think deeply.
It's in
It's in
that
the bio,
bio.
but I have a bio that I'm gonna put. But it's in there. Like explains. It's just I came up with it just pretty much saying like I want people to think and feel like when I do my music. Like I want you to feel. I want you to think. What I say, I want you to have to think about it. Because I've been told by some people like nobody's gonna understand what the hell you're saying. I'm like, oh, okay, and. But that's what I want. I want you to understand. Like, have to think.
Unlikely with all the people in this world.
But and you ain't gonna appeal to everybody, and everybody ain't gonna catch it and know what you're talking about. But there's always a handful of people.
Yeah.
You know, because all of us ain't got the same fan base.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, there's gonna be people that love it. There's gonna be people that hate it. I mean, it's whatever.
You can't please everybody.
Yeah.
As long as you true to yourself, somebody somewhere is gonna gravitate to you and be like, damn, I fuck with him tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, and also like I'm into this. I don't know, numerology type stuff. It's kind of cool, and it said. That even had said a bunch of things about I'm deep. I think deeply.
Numerology.
Shit like yeah, some of the stuff is crazy, bro.
You know what my number is?
What's that?
9.
Oh, you're a 9 like that?
9.
I'm a 7.
Yeah, he's episode 7.
I'm 7, episode 7.
Hey, that fits perfect.
Yeah.
Do you know? Let me see. So, what is your
What's up, y'all?
You said you're in the numerological thing.
Yeah.
What is your depiction of the number 9? How do you see number 9?
It's a like me or like numerology.
Just
it's an ending, like it's like a cycle end, like, but it also could be the beginning, like so.
You know why I like the number 9. I'm gonna tell you why. Because after 9, there is nothing like it by itself that's greater than the number 9.
Yeah, true that.
That's why I rock with 9. You know, I use it for a lot of shit. Because that's how I see it. There's nothing greater than number 9 by itself.
Yeah, that's what they say you're supposed to do. Like, I mean, I know people say this shit's crazy, but the other people that ain't paying attention. But, but I mean, Like you say, if you're a 9, you should do a lot of shit with 9.
Dollar
you know what I'm saying?
Bill, what's up, man? That my partner Dollar Bill,
Like if
man.
you can park at a fucking parking spot that's 9, you should.
Yeah.
Anything you can put into this, what they say, you know what I'm saying? But,
so how long have you been on your musical endeavor, your journey?
like I've really been going tough for like the past year, like, and that's just being 100% honest. Like I was in the studio playing around like 5 years ago, like when my homeboy Vic got me back in go by OG Victory. Dope dude.
Victor.
So you got serious about a year ago.
Yeah,
But
like
how long have you been doing music?
like
So we
a
all-
year. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
That's
like I
how
said,
you
I always
kinda-
played around, dabbled, and
Yeah,
freestyle, whatever. But like even some of my music I do now, like I perform, those are freestyles. Like it's half freestyle, half written. So a lot of my stuff comes like that, and it's just because I don't know, I can write shit, but I get so in depth in it, and like so I get carried away. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and I'm trying to get better at that. I'm writing more now.
So when you say only a year, so you relatively still green.
Yeah, like
But for a
August.
person that hears you and hears your music, they wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
sure, that's good
within
to
a
hear.
year, like, that's crazy talent. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Like,
for
that's like veteran standards, because people would hear it and be like, oh, he's probably been rapping for years. You know,
Yeah.
years. He's seasoned. So that's a good thing. Like I said, when I first saw you live, you know,
About a year back.
I was like,
It was like last August when I
damn.
started.
I saw you at the Iron Horse.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. You know,
Yeah,
and
I did my first show
was-
there.
No fear.
I was checking you out, you know what I'm saying? When I show up to venues for shows, I kind of just look and see what's going on, see how a person is handling what they handle. Me, I'm big
Yeah.
on performance.
Yeah.
So if somebody has a fire performance and they just got stuck in cement, grabbing their crotch and shit like that, I'd be like, yeah, I don't want to hear them. But if they got a performance,
It's
then
it's
I'd be like,
almost
oh shit, I
earplugs when
listen
they're
to
holding
them.
on to
Yeah,
the
I
joint.
try to make my shit like I only heard one other person so far. I can't remember the dude's name, but he's pretty dope. But like the way I do my show, like, you know, people tell, oh, DJ, play the next one. Like,
Yeah.
to me, that's, if it's a show, bro, I try to make it, like I said, I'm new to this. I'm trying to open up. I'm trying to be
Right.
vulnerable to this shit. But
Yeah, and see,
it's-
that's
letting my
like-
guard down is hard because
That's like,
You know what I
like I
mean?
said, you wasn't overly, like, over the top performing, but from what you were doing, it caught my attention.
Yeah.
Like I say, most time I catch the performance strikes my attention, but I was actually like, oh shit, okay, I hear what he's saying. And then I know you did one song. I don't remember what song it was. It might have been your last song on that set. And I was like, man, that song is fucking fire. Fire. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, if you want to do a remix, all you gotta do is let me know. I don't remember the name of the song.
put him on spot right now.
I don't know.
Remix done.
Remix
Hey,
Done.
we did it
Yo,
before
threaten
when,
deserved a good time.
when and his
Yeah.
24 bars. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good thing. You know what I'm
32,
saying?
right?
Bro, I'm down with
32.
music
Was
it 32
altogether.
or was it 24?
Whoever it is, like I would do
Fuck
music.
you, win for 32
Yeah.
times over.
Every time.
Next time it's gonna be 64.
32
Yeah,
and
so
huh?
basically what he's saying is if you give him a feature, make sure it's a 16.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, of
Win
course.
sucks.
I would never do that.
Win
Hey.
sucks.
I would never do that.
No. Hey, anything music, I'm doing everything. Like I try to move as humble as possible in this shit because I don't want no. Like I said, this is my world. Like I love this shit so much. Like I could do this shit every day, all day. And the only bad side of it is I can forget about everybody else. Like and all like I tune everybody out. Like whatever's going on outside the world, like life, if it's shitty, like in that moment, wherever I don't remember it. Like
Yeah, but that's the good thing because
yeah, I love
you're
it.
not. If something's going on, you're not like influenced by it and be like, man, I can't write. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can take yourself out of that moment of, like you say, take yourself out of the craziness and what's going on, and still be able to write good music. Because some people be like, man, it's so much. I'm down and out. Man, my fucking light's gonna get cut off. I can't. You know what I'm saying? And
those are the
like you
best
said, you
things to
can
write
shut
about.
that off,
I mean,
and
That's-
you can
yeah.
still write. That's a good thing because I've been around multiple artists that be like, I got a blank. I got writer's block.
Yeah,
don't know what
I
to
try
do.
to remind myself that like, and this is lately I'm trying to like say the shit that comes to you naturally because that's what other people are thinking too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
no, we're not different from one another other than we go through different situations. But you know what I'm saying? We go through the same shit, but just in a different way. You know what I mean? And you just kind of have to remind myself of that sometimes. Like, in writing, you can just write about everything, bro. Like, you go fall down on your face outside, just and it's funny. Like, you
Right.
can write that. You know what I mean?
So
Whatever
you
you're
don't
going
have
through.
like a specific thing. You just whatever like pops up. You know what I'm saying? And you like,
Yeah,
I can write about
whatever
that.
I'm going
I can write
through, or
about
whatever life is bringing me at the time, or not bringing me. You know what I mean? I try to use that, like, shit. At one point in time, I was to think,
Hey,
like, I
big
feared,
shout
like,
out,
'cause I used to drink real
K-Net.
crazy, like, I drink 100 proof rum and walk around 100 proof shots, like, and you wouldn't know the difference of me being, like, I was, like, I was drinking, bro.
Time bomb.
Yeah, and
he for to explode.
I'm very glad
at
you're
one
not
point, I
doing
think
that
I was
anymore.
scared to stop. Like, I knew I should. Like, I'm not saying I'm completely sober, but I drink one or two Palomas and supposed to go hard. But
we all do.
I would fear, like, I made really good music at that time too. Like, some of the stuff that had more feeling and shit. So I would be kind of scared that I was gonna lose that. But in all reality, I mean, you find a way to get through it and, like, find ways to make it better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, like you say, drinking and smoking. I don't know if you smoke. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, I was doing a lot of things, drinking, smoking.
So that
pills.
didn't, kind of like we had when we spoke to Dusty. I asked him, does that influence your music? Do it bleeds over into your music? Do you feel like you need that to be creative, or that's just something you do and it don't hinder your creativity or put you in a creative space? You can just do it regardless.
At a point in time, like I said, like, I guess when I was coming to whenever I got that aha moment that I need to slow the fuck down with everything, like, I was kind of scared because at times, it feels like it helps release you, like it helps you relax, so you can kind of just be like, if you're having a shitty day or whatever, and you're just so tense, and just whatever you're doing at the time feels, whatever it was for me, it's just like it gives you that moment to kind of let loose, and then you can kind of flow into whatever you need to flow into. But I also believe it helped me release the feelings, like they came out more. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially drinking. But
so with being relatively new to the scene, a year basically, do you have a count of how many shows you've done?
ooh, no,
No,
a count, but I would say, I don't know, maybe around.
You at almost every single one I'm at, so I know you, and I know you be hitting them more harder than that.
I don't know, probably from August. I don't know, at least one a month, if not two. So for a year. So what is that? 30 maybe,
20,
roughly.
yeah, 20,
I don't know.
30
I went to
shows,
Hitchcock. I'm horrible at
It's
math.
two times. I would say.
So
I can
probably
count
around 30,
10,
maybe.
20s, and hundreds.
The first one I did was with Reckless, and I-10. What is it? I-10 Slim got me to
Shout
do
out
that.
to I-10 Slim.
Yeah, shout out
That's
to
my
I-10 Slim.
partner. He just hit me up. He wanted to
He,
get me
I-10
on the show.
Slim.
Yeah, we were at Audible Studio and they did like a little open mic, but
Shout
that
out
was the,
Audible, they're a sick ass studio
just
too.
people that do music around right there, and then he was asking if people want to do a show, whatever, and I was like, fuck, hell yeah, fuck it, like I want to get out there. When I performed, I was like, man, I like this shit, like even more than I knew, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
we all getting that feeling, I got that feeling. I can say some of us probably got into it for the wrong reasons.
yeah.
I was infatuated by the women. Yeah, but I was attention whore.
Yeah.
Somebody
What
that's
do you
sitting
mean?
over
You
in the
said
corner
was?
that she's gonna come on next, Hustle Bunny.
He said was.
She always said I was an attention whore.
Attention
You know,
or that's,
So, and then I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
I
they
mean,
really,
that's
they
fair
really
enough.
like this shit. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was
I
a little
just kept
nerd
on.
with the
Yeah,
notebook.
it's kind of weird, right? Like,
Stack
yeah,
of
it's-
notebooks like this.
I never knew how to
This
act
is
like
gonna
that.
be so cool.
When people tell me they like something, like it's never why I did it. You know what I mean? I did it for me, like my therapy, just my free space. But
Yeah.
when people would be like, "Man, I was like, I didn't know how to respond." You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
other than thank you, but it's not what I'm doing. It's not why I initially did anything. Like it's still not why I do it. I do it for me first. You know what I mean?
It's a different feeling for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, some people, they're totally different than the person they are on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, it's a persona, and some people are only that persona. And then you have some people that build their persona in the music in their everyday life.
Yeah, because that's what
which
you have to
I'm
live.
kinda
Like whatever
one
you putting
like
out there,
that.
yeah, you
know
have
what I'm
to.
saying?
And if you're faking it, trust me, somebody's gonna
Yeah,
know.
so
that.
so when you do you're actually doing
Yeah,
you, like you say. You're
Yeah, I'm
not
doing
being
me. I'm not up
something
there
different.
acting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not putting on a show. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate people too who say, "Listen, I put on a show,
Yeah.
and this is what it is. The real me is different than the performing me or whatever." Because I mean, I like to think that I kind of transform a little bit too when I perform, but both versions.
Still a
me
version
are-
of you though, right? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
both versions of me are good.
Yeah, and I can say that
Yeah.
honestly for you because
I'll
just regularly, on an everyday basis talking to you.
Yeah.
You have this calm
Yeah, he's
demeanor,
chill.
just chill, mellow.
I'm not that when it
But
comes to
once you
showtime.
start rapping,
Yeah.
it's like a different you.
Yeah,
You're
my
more
aggression.
energetic, more aggressive about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've noticed that
That's how it's
with
supposed to
you.
be though. Like, feel what you're saying. Or
Yeah.
if you don't feel it, why should they feel it?
Very
So,
passionate about these.
We touched on, like I said, some of the new rappers and the new styles. Is there like any new rappers that you just can't stand? You're like, why in the fuck is he getting all this shine? You know what I'm saying? Why not me? I'm better than him.
If I have to, I'm gonna be 100%. I don't listen to those type of people's music. I listen to people like our music, like 100%. Like I'm not trying to hate on nobody, but I don't listen to their music.
Like they say, the real rappers are underground. They're more
Yeah,
hungry.
and that's what
You know what
I
I'm
stick to. Like,
I got you.
and that's what I hear. Like, I even have a thing. I don't care. I'll say it. I'm like, when I go do these shows with Reckless, like, if that artist don't watch me perform, bro, I'm not watching you perform.
Yeah.
You notice how Deepthought just swerved my whole controversy question.
That's it. I got him.
Swagger.
Just swerved.
Sure
the
this
whole
is
But,
the first time you've done that?
Tell you the guards always it hurted him.
That's
See,
that.
that's why I don't give
non-trust
no
paranoia.
questions,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna go out.
No, if
So it does.
what's his name? They do Lil Uzi. I'm sorry, trash, but
Lil Uzi.
yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't see what people like in him. I can listen to a couple of his songs. I couldn't tell you one of his songs, but like I said, I'm with you. Like I can't.
I think all three of us
Yeah.
are like lyrical.
But yeah,
So like, well, that's just my opinion on all. Like from all of the performances and things I've seen, a lot of the shit we do is very lyrical and very, top.
I'm not
tier.
lyrical. I'm party.
Yeah.
Party has lyrics.
Party.
Nah. You don't
like
got
the party.
4 whole albums talking about concept killer.
Well, but
And you're
see,
gonna tell
Put a
me
little
there's
swag
not-
on it. A
There's
little
a
swag, you know
difference.
what I'm saying?
Like, all my friends and homies know that I'm cool with. I can do the lyrical shit,
Yeah.
but I don't like to do the lyrical shit. I like to be more up tempo, more party. You know,
You could be lyrical up tempo. What you talking about?
it's well,
What you mean?
Yeah,
'cause
be
like I
gassed
said,
as hell at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
end.
very
most
true,
people
but-
know I'm from Louisiana, and it's a
Yeah.
different vibe. We like to party, we like to dance, we like to do that. And when it gets to the lyrical stuff, it's like I don't like to make people think that much. I want to have a good time.
Yeah.
But all the people I usually rap with, like my 2G people, they're all lyrical, and I'm like, fuck,
Very
man, I gotta
lyrical, yeah.
bang my head and.
But also, it'd be good. It's
Write
good
that
contrast.
shit.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah, I can do it. I just
Yeah, you do
choose
it
not
well.
to do it all the
Shit.
time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's good to have the, like you're saying, like the deep shit and then the.
But my point
Speed
in
up.
saying that is, we look at these, maybe some of these newer guys who don't necessarily
Yeah, they have no
lyrical content or
Yeah.
capability
ability. And
whatsoever.
I mean, I have a hard time
And-
connecting with them. I connected with people like Outkast and J. Cole and Biggie Smalls. Like, I mean, I am the stark opposite of Biggie Smalls.
I never got into J. Cole. I could listen to
Cole's
some of
dope.
his music,
Nicky Little.
but he's just too deep for me, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
But I mean, he makes good music. You can't argue with what he's done. You know, when it was a drought on the music market of artists going platinum, because we hit that drought, nobody was going platinum. And I
What's
know
your name is
back
Drake.
in the time, J. Cole went platinum with no features. I
Yeah.
forgot
Yeah.
what album it was, and I was
Oh
like,
man, it was like one of his first ones that was like when he was with Jay-Z.
yeah, it was. So I can't remember.
Rock
what-
Nation, wasn't it?
I
Rock
don't
Nation.
remember.
Am I tripping?
I don't know, because I don't like Jay-Z either.
Yeah, I heard he punches in. That's not freestyle.
Who's that? Jay-Z?
Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but
I mean,
I know what you said about it. It
Bro.
kind of is, but it's
If you thought of them 4 bars and didn't write them on
I've been
paper,
in
now
the
we're treading
studio with
Yeah, we're
artists
treading in
that
that, but-
freestyle tracks, and every artist I know that is lyrical and freestyle tracks that don't write, they do like 4 bars or 6 and punch in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like one of the artists' first label I was signed to, Paper the Ghost, he didn't write. So he would get in the studio, beat on,
yeah.
and he would do 4 bars,
Yeah.
and he would say stop,
Okay.
and he'll think of more,
next, yeah.
and then punch in. You
I
know what I'm
see,
saying?
and
And,
that's
I've seen a
fine.
lot of people do it. I mean, ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. It's freestyling to an aspect.
yeah, that's what
And
you
maybe
said.
this
You know what
is
I'm
a good
saying?
question for you. How do you feel about the punch-ins? Because I'm of the mindset as a studio guy and an engineer, I guess mainly and foremost that
For that,
it works.
I hate punching
it
in.
works, but I hate recording it.
If it's necessary and if it actually does add to the value of the track.
I hate punching in, but say like I'm spitting, boom. I like to run my verses straight through.
Yeah, me too.
But say if I get to like the
100%.
last 2 bars or something, I just can't get
your
it.
breath.
Then I'll be like, you know what? Let's punch it in. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I feel like you can do emphasis with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just,
Well,
but I like all the way through. That's
you
just
want if you're gonna do a track one way all the way through, you want that thing to be all the way through, at least up until you stop, and that could be after 2 bars where now you get.
And see, I think that's like a nightmare for engineers when because
it
I'm
is.
not an engineer.
It
I'm
is.
not.
Well,
But
when
I
it's
see it.
when
It's like
every single line.
that's a lot to fucking put together. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's got to be a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean,
I would see
the one question you ask people like that, in my experience, is, okay, how are you gonna perform this?
Exactly. That's
and they'll perform it because they'll play their lyrics.
Yeah,
and
you
rap
can't
over
punch
it.
in when you do it when you perform.
Yeah, and for the average person that just listens to music that don't do music, they can't tell the punch ins. Yeah. Like one of the hottest artists, NBA YoungBoy, he punches in a lot.
He's playing voiceover, right?
You listen to it.
Does he have the voiceover playing? Like he has his voice in the background?
The way he does it is he's punching in. It's always punching in. And when you listen to it as an artist, you like, there's no way he could have rapped that because he's not taking the time to breathe. They just coming straight in. No breath. But as an artist,
no breath control.
We can catch that.
Yeah.
But for the average person who don't, they be like,
music.
oh shit, he's just rapping. But it's like, oh,
He's
we
an
can catch that
rapper.
because you can hear some artists when they're rapping, they'll take a breath. You can hear it in there.
Some of those breaths are beautiful though.
Yeah,
you can go in there and take breaths out. I mean, that's
I write because sometimes I do write fast, so I kind of write my verses with the breaths in there. I know I can rattle off.
What you mean? So you when you write it, you put breath?
No, I just know how far I can go.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like one of my intro songs, I run like 8 bars and it's rapid fire, and I go to where I don't breathe, and at a certain point you can hear I take a breath, and then I run the other ones. But I'm really rapid fire, and I just keep going, and you can hear it to where I almost like pass out. You know, you know how your words get shaky because you're all and then you can hear me take that, and then I start going again. But it's that breath comes on the beat. You know what I'm saying? It's rode into it.
As long as it's on beat, that's fair. That's
I even got to the point where I try to like even with breaths, like I'll turn from the mic. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm rapping fast, like it's just something that it's natural now. Like I try to do that. I mean, I try to do everything I can because I mix my own my stuff too. Like I'm doing all that, like going to school for audio engineering too. But I want to know every aspect of it because, like I said, I love the music and you know what I mean. Just to understand it too. Like I should know how this is done if this is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
And I know you say you're kind of green to the stage. What have you ever had like a oh shit moment on stage? Like have you ever failed, dropped the mic?
No, I haven't failed. Thankfully, Thankfully, I have not pulled a Nikki Danger, but
let me tell you, thank God.
That mad.
I mean, not to say it won't happen, but
it won't happen. Trust me.
I've been pretty fortunate in that thing. I think at one point in time I had a thing where like it might have been at a Scout bar where I think I might have almost tripped over the speaker.
Don't fall off that stage. Oh, I did that.
Than that.
Oh my, hey,
I did that.
Look, I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want to put anybody's business out there like that. But we had one. It was one, and I'll say this name. It was Poster Child's homie, and he looked out for him too. I gotta.
Man, don't be subliminal. Just say who it is, man. Come on.
No, honestly, I can't even remember the kid's name. I think it was something like Dalton or something like that.
I would say, tell me.
Dalton, you know who you are.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
No, I mean he was up there and he was just having a good time, and I guess this was like the first time, and he went backwards over the monitor.
Oh wow!
And you know that drop, his head hit first. Oh shit! And it sounded like a 20-pound rock.
Damn!
Everybody in there was freaking out.
I had one of those.
Sorry for telling the story.
They had mic moments for sure.
But you did look out for him like a G.
We all been there.
Well, you gotta you just gotta keep going though. But I've seen people get mad.
No, luckily it wasn't while he was performing, but he was just about to get up there, and they were like all going up there on stage. Or it might have been right after he got done. I can't remember exactly, but it was like the music was done or hadn't started. and he tumbled. Imagine that fall backwards, bro. Like right around the tables and everything, because they still had the tables sitting out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
and surprisingly, as like in my youth, when I had good knees, I used to always jump on tables and banisters and over rails.
Yeah.
Nothing never happened.
He was just asking.
Nothing never happened. But I did almost fall off the stage at Scout Bar one time. It was Zero show. I was super drunk. Yeah. Super drunk. I was like tore up. And one of my homies, Amber, she know I don't do certain things, and she was like, "KO, it's your favorite." And I fucked up and was like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah, he noticed how he's not saying what his favorite is.
I was like, what the fuck? And there were some girls in the front of the stage on the corner by the pole, and they was filling the set, so I'm like rapping to them. And I'm so drunk, and I tried to like put my foot on the monitor.
Oh, you missed?
And I missed and went forward. But they grabbed me, and what I did was I rolled over on my back and put my arm around one of them and kept rapping. So I played it off. I played it off.
Good save.
You know what I'm saying? But we all had those moments. Like I used to tell my homeboys, like I don't care if y'all on the stage. I do a lot of moving around. Do not bump into me and knock me down.
Yeah.
And do not step on my mic cord, because that's like the worst when you're into it and you're trying to go one way and it's like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. Like you don't never have a lot of people on stage with you, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
you just have to worry about
I don't think 30 people need a mic.
Tripping over the mic or
and
falling off the stage.
That's a good quality to have, bro. I mean, listen, we've worked with a lot of artists where they bring a bunch of people, 20, 30 people.
But why? Like,
and then they're all on stage with them in the crowd. Look out in the crowd.
I'm
gonna tell y'all a little hack. If you bring like 20 people with you, don't put them all on stage with you. Put like 2 of them on stage. Let them get in the front of the audience and rap your shit while you're rapping it, to give the illusion that you're fucking jamming, and it's gonna make the people in the back be like, "Oh man, they know his shit.
Way cooler.
I need to learn it." You know what I'm saying? Like, make it look thick. You know what I'm saying?
That's a process shit. I mean, you were talking about like people won't do that though, because everybody want to shine. Everybody want to be on the fucking stage. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is whack.
They don't even want to write the music. They just want to be up on stage while somebody else.
They don't want to do nothing but shine with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I got you. So what is in your mind your hardest song that you done that was like, man, this motherfucker go hard? What to you? What song is that?
The one, I have a couple that I think I like that about, to be honest with you. But if I had to do something and say like to be me, man, the song that I did for what was a Sunny Day, that verse is dope. It's very well written.
Is that song? That might have been the one you performed.
No, I did I don't know if I did that. No, I didn't do that. I did that.
It was the very last
time.
song you did at
We
Iron
did that
Horse.
time, me and at Iron Horse.
It was and like I said, I think it was maybe your first performance.
It might have been Captain Saver or just Saver. Yeah, Captain Saver.
I don't think so. It was kind of like a deep kind of song, but the hook was like, whoa! That's what blew me away was the hook. I don't know it. I don't remember what you said because it's been a while, but I would know it if I hear it again.
I know Iron Horse. I did stuff, but I did stuff with Vic there too. We did
Vic sounds, and just so the audience knows, and I'm sure you probably hate that I say this, but straight up Young Jeezy, like.
Oh, yeah. Well,
like,
I don't know. He gets a lot of different things. People say he sounds like Jeezy, and then he'll get Rick Ross.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Young Jeezy, bro. He sounds like the Snowman.
I don't know a lot of the newer artists.
No. I thought.
Man, don't be scared to come up and talk to me, man. Y'all can come up and talk to me like fucking
normal people,
Bobby
right?
Bless. Just come talk to me. Say what's up, KO. I'm not gonna look at you like you got shit on your hand. You know
unless you do.
Yeah, unless you ain't gotta be scared of me. You know what I'm saying? You can speak. I'm very much approachable.
As Chewy the Bandit would say, it's all shits and giggles until somebody giggles and shits.
Yeah.
That is very true.
I never heard it put that way.
Yeah. That is very, very true.
But no, I would say, to be honest, like a song that I've just now realized myself, like listening to it the past couple of days. But I did a song with the I-10 Squad. I call him Julian. So. What's up, Julian? But
we're giving away his government.
It's called he called this in my Crocs for some dumb reason, but that day he was wearing Crocs. So.
I would never wear Crocs to save my fucking life.
But like I like listening to like the song, my verse is it's me, like it's really what I was going through, like, you know, like, and it's me. It's like a good intro to me, I guess. Like that verse it just explains like a lot of why I do what I do. Probably people could see like, oh, what he's been through, some shit.
Yeah.
But
I know this question is kind of tough because you say you really don't listen to a lot of music. Is there like an artist that inspire you?
Alive or dead?
Well,
Oh wait, no.
I mean, to be honest with you, like people like Nicki, but I tell Chewy this all the time. Chewy the Bandit, Twan. I love Twan the Prophet. Dude's dope.
Twan is crazy. I'll be watching his little clips.
There's a lot of cats I like. I like
Amazon.
Dusty Hayes, but I mean, if you want to go mainstream, like I like Dax because he talks about some real shit. This dude
Dax
named
is very
Nev.
talented.
This dude
I
named
fuck
Nev.
with Dax.
Nev is really dope. Of course, like M is super dope, but the Locksmith, that dude is fire.
I've heard the name, but don't know his
Like,
name.
like if you want like somebody to bring back what rap, that dude is off the chain.
I gotta check that out.
He from Cali.
The
from
Locksmith.
I sent you a couple things with him.
Definitely
That dude
check
is
that out.
lyrical. He be saying some shit like he's super
It's not
dope.
the dude in the car.
Yeah,
That's
doing the Uber
him?
shit? Yeah.
Oh, I definitely he
that
is
dude
fire.
is sick,
he is
bro.
fire.
He's dope.
I was like, who the fuck is he? I was like,
this dude,
no.
he's super dope.
The
Like,
dude in the car is straight gas, and he's like an Uber driver.
I mean,
Or
Joel
looks
Ortiz.
like
Joel
it.
Ortiz go hard.
Yeah.
But I like people to be saying shit like Lil Wayne be saying some shit sometimes, but he be. I guess he's rapped so damn long. Like,
Yeah, Lil White was hiding like
Little White,
90s.
Jelly
No, he
Roll
said
was
Lil Wayne.
Jelly Roll.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Like,
Oh,
he
yeah,
saying
yeah.
some real shit. Like,
Yeah, Lil
some
Wayne's
dope
been,
shit.
he's been
just-
rapping. He's like 12, 13 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
been in the game almost
His
40
better
years
music was
now.
his older music, if you ask me. I mean, he still makes good music.
Yeah, a
to
lot
this
of
day,
people like the Carter
but-
3 Days, like when he did that.
Yeah.
I even like the Hot Boys stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was weird.
I was
I
used to like
wasn't a real big fan
Fuck
of
the
the
World.
Hot
Fuck the
Boys.
World was my shit when I was about
Younger.
15.
I
Give me
like
a
the Hot
break,
Boys,
I
but
was
I wasn't a
younger.
Hot Boy fan. I liked certain songs that they did.
I just
I was a
never
No Limit-
predicted
I was a
that
No
Lil-
Limit
The
fan.
Hot Boy.
I never would have predicted, and maybe I'm dumb for saying this, that Lil Wayne would have just like gone like that. Like
Yeah,
that.
his style
Yeah.
over the years did change and just get
What a
better and get better.
astronomical, like
He kept up with the times. I like
Yeah.
he didn't get stagnant. Most artists get stagnant and stay the
Yeah.
I
same.
bet you he still gets crazy money from Lollipop.
Hey, Lollipop was tight.
That was a dope song.
Yeah, it
I
was
mean,
dope.
but think like, damn, how old was that? 20 years.
With the RP Static.
Yeah,
That shit was dope.
Static X.
Static
Or
Major.
Somebody
Static
in the
Major,
chat.
Static
Yeah, that
Major.
shit was
Tell
dope.
me
Yeah.
how
he was
long
like,
it's
man,
been.
I had to learn to play the guitar. He taught himself how to play the guitar. Cause he said, man, I can't play the guitar and fake it. He
Yeah,
literally taught himself how to
that's
play
true.
the guitar for
Yeah.
that song.
Anybody who plays guitar can tell right away. If
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
faking it.
Yeah, he was like, I couldn't fake it. I couldn't fake it.
Yeah, no faking it to make it in that shit.
Alive or dead? Or well, let's go.
I mean,
Give us a what is
inspiration. I mean, Tupac was dope. But like I said, I'm really basic. Like when I was younger, I listened to a lot of shit like R&B type shit.
You know, you
Keith
said
Sweat, Boyz II Men.
Tupac, that makes a lot of sense now. Like listening to the features and stuff we have and stuff. Like I'm like, oh yeah, like there it is. That makes there's the missing. There's the.
But like I mean,
missing
like
piece.
I don't like when I base my music. It's not like I'm trying. Like I said, I'm not trying to sound like nobody. I'm trying to just put it in the way that my mind is thinking about it. I'm saying how I should hit it and. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's time Twan tell me, no, you can't do that. And it's like, no, I'm gonna do that.
We
But-
ain't gonna go down the Tupac
But,
rabbit hole. We did that
Oh,
before.
shit.
Oh yeah, no, like I said, I ain't
Who's
going
better?
to Tupac.
Yeah,
We
no,
ain't
don't
gonna go down
start-
there.
don't
But hey,
start
since
taking
we
care
gonna
of
go
Tupac.
that direction, who's better, 50 Cent or Rick Ross?
50 Cent.
50 Cent. It's
I hate Rick
resounding.
Ross.
No offense, Rick. I just.
Fuck Rick Ross.
He talking about stories that he heard in the
I don't
play.
think he's bad. I
Trying
just
to claim
think 50's
Freeway
better.
Ricky shit.
Man, fuck Rick Ross.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think he's bad.
But
at
you're
all.
trying to claim some shit that you weren't doing.
Yeah, well,
I met Freeway, the real
Yeah, the
Freeway
real,
Ricky.
yeah.
He's a cool cat. I met him in Houston. He was actually at one of our shows. I think it was right around.
He's trying to
when he got
stunt on
out.
everybody right now.
So he was cool. You know what I'm saying?
little stunt. I like that.
So you're heavily immersed and involved with the underground artists because every artist you name are local underground artists.
Yeah.
So can you give us your top 5 underground artists
Top 5
that you know?
that I know. But I know their names and other names. I mean, I'm
The
gonna.
artist names.
Well, of
you know
course,
what
it'd
I'm
be
saying?
Nicki. I love Nicki.
Oh man.
Are-
come on.
Twan, I already told Twan. Twan
So-
right now
so-
is probably my favorite artist. Like, I
So
love Twan.
let's start. 1 being the best, 5 being the bottom. We're gonna start from 5.
From 5? Oh, shit.
Okay, we'll start from 1. It'll be easy. We'll start from 1. So who is your favorite?
Twan the Prophet right now.
All right.
Straight
Twan.
up. But I will say it could change. Like I said, I'm going to change because whatever in the moment I'm in. But
Yeah.
at the moment, yeah.
So who's number 2?
Nicki.
Who's number 3?
I'm going to go with Wendy because I love Wendy's lyrics.
Wendy the Baker.
My boy Win. 4?
Wind everywhere.
Who else do I be listening to really?
Windowless.
Him with the dude.
I mean, yeah.
Windowless Maximus.
That's who I'm jamming right now. Is that like that's really? I jam myself a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Man, what are we considering them rap?
Trap
or is
metal,
this ever?
right? Trap metal.
Well,
I do like Crew Minor. Them boys be saying some shit like.
They're very entertaining.
My boy,
There's
my
a
name
big
is
element
yeah.
of hip-hop.
That boy be mindset be saying some dope shit.
Yeah, they're very.
And I love
It's
X Emotion boy when he just hit some nice shit like.
Yeah.
I've been.
Bro, don't
They're
let
different, but
gotta
don't
get
let
that-
nice.
that big sexual fool you. That boy can sing. Like,
Yeah, I know.
freaking
Like the shit he
Aretha
did on y'all
Franklin.
song, that shit is.
Bro, he can
It's
sing.
so dope. Like I tell you, it made y'all song. Like I told you, I'm not trying to be mean, but without
No,
what he
I
put on
mean,
there,
hey,
the song is just. So
That's why we encouraged him to
It
do it.
was amazing,
man.
like,
we always.
I love it.
Wait, what song?
the FTK.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's screaming on that.
Yeah,
one, really.
He does
it makes
a
the
lot.
whole track.
There
Bro.
was one he did. What did he sing on? Man, that
Can I
was-
be 5? I'll be number 5. Myself
Huh?
is 5.
He sang on 48.
You gotta put.
He
you
sang
gotta-
on. That's what he's. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, he did sing for that. Yeah. Yeah, he couldn't find the right note. You know, he tried.
He hit that Ronnie Spencer on
Dude,
there.
he
Yeah,
really
he did it
did.
once, and he was like, "I can't do it again. I can't
Nah,
picking
man.
it up."
we gonna keep on pushing Big Sex. He gonna keep singing because he's good at it for sure.
Right. So, being everything we talked about, what's something that you like despise of when you see an artist? Let's go live.
When I see him,
When you see him perform,
I don't like the
it's a
the
touchy
DJ
subject.
next song type shit.
A lot of
Like, I
people
feel you
don't
should
know
have
how to
it-
structure a
I
show.
feel you should have
disc.
it like. How do you want people to listen to your music? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. Hey, next. I don't know. That's just me. Like, I'd rather it be something because, like, I guess what old boy said it one time at Iron Horse, the SLM dude. He was talking about when these people come to see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
You're talking about. I think you're talking about King Baby.
yeah, exactly. That's
he
what
was the one saying.
right,
if I can get it on email.
Yeah. He was just saying like, if some people pay once you're gonna get to that point. You know what I'm saying, like, at least put that effort into it. Like,
You give a fuck.
yeah, and even show you give a fuck about your music. Like, if this is what you're doing, but I know, like you said, some people doing this shit just to do it. But I don't know. I take it because I love this shit so much. Like, I just want people to be authentic, be original. Like, don't be trying to be a hard ass or be super cocky. Be humble as you can be in this bit because we're all the same, bro. Like you said, just come up to me and talk. You know what I'm saying? We're all the same. We all got the same goal, bro. Like, you want to make music, right? That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Are there any features that you have planned out in the works with artists, or what are you working on right now as Deepthought? What is Deepthought working on? Are you just recording songs, no direction, or are you working on an album? You working on a mixtape?
And I've been wanting to do an album, but like me and Twan are working on like a little EP type deal that, and we always run into some kind of problem while we're recording. But it'd be like we'll do some shit and then we'll do the mix how we like it and love it, and then we'll have to move to another room and then it gets jacked up. But I mean, that's what I want to finish with that. Like right now I'm in some contest like that Timberland's doing, which is kind of wild, but it's any genre. And then like I have another one that's supposed to be with me and Twan, the Who's Fire. Those people in October.
Okay.
So, I mean, right now the focus is I just started school for audio engineering. Like I said, I know I'm supposed to be doing some of this music shit. I know, like, it feels too natural. So, and then I'm too drawn to it. But I want to do music with anybody. Like whoever wants to do music. Like I love music too. So,
See,
you're talking about features. So
y'all heard
He
that.
said
Y'all
you talking
want
about
features,
features,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
I mean, I have to get the one. Like I've been with one Crew Minor mindset. I own mindset. Like I didn't even know. Like I just played him a beat, sent him a beat, and then this guy just called, I'm almost done with my verse. I was like, oh shit, we're doing it. Like,
like I just wanted to check
well,
it out.
shit. I didn't even know if he
Yo.
liked the beat. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, Jeff is a fast worker, bro.
Yeah, my name is Jeff.
He'll put you right to it. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah,
no
Jeff.
doubt.
Watching right now.
But I mean, if I absolutely had to have a feature, I mean, like I said, it doesn't. I'm not gonna sit here and dick ride anybody. Like you're not ever gonna see me do that. But
Yeah.
I just, like I said, we're all people. Like I'm gonna be as cool as I can be with everybody. I might, like even like when they have what is his name? I just lost his name all of a sudden. The dude we were random at the studio. How did I just lose the dude's name?
You said it's the dude with random?
Yeah, the famous dude already, little drill dude.
Oh.
See, I just went blank. Crazy as hell.
It's hard to think. My mind goes blank.
But anyway, what I'm saying, like, I don't know, like, I don't know who I would just absolutely die to do one with, but Crew Minor was one of my top ones. I would say that for sure.
Yeah, they're fun.
Like when I heard them, we were in Katy and they did this. I don't remember what song it was. My bad, but that beat they had on it was so fire. And then I remember talking to them right after, saying, "Bro, where did y'all get the beat?"
It's all.
And they were like, "Wait, we made that hoe." And I was like, "What?"
And Wind and bro, what was that one? The On Top of the World.
So I would say that's really right now. That's who I want is Crew Minor. I like that mix of the music, like the rocker type shit, and then you can rap on that hoe. Like,
so
it sounds fire to me. Like,
where have you done shows? Have you just predominantly been in Houston? Have you ventured outside of the city?
Yeah, we've been to Louisiana a few times.
That was a crazy.
Austin, Waco, San Antonio, San Marcos next month for Hemp Fest?
Yeah.
Hemp Fest.
I believe there's supposed to be one in Mississippi the end of this month.
I know Jay was telling me something about that. Mississippi.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't heard from him.
And I know I'm supposed to be doing one
something
sometime soon in Oklahoma with some other cats down there with the Empire Room, those people. So like, yeah, I went a few places. Like, it was cool. Like them dudes are dope. Their little crew.
Yeah,
their little crew is dope. The little Empire Room people. Yeah, them dudes are dope. Yeah.
I mean, there's all over
there's a lot of good artists, bro. A lot.
And if we could get
There's a lot of
everybody
bad
to
artists.
not be clicky,
There's a lot of good artists and a lot.
It's
of
not
bad
even that.
artists.
It's just everybody they just want to shine. Like, all these people talk, bro. Like,
But there's a lot of people that
They're
should
not
be doing
putting it
music
for
that do
anybody.
music.
well, yeah, I agree with that, but the times we're in, we gonna have to suck that shit up. But I hate saying that, but
Guess what? It is what it is.
because if you could put a dance with a song, bro, it's a hit.
You're famous.
And you could be talking about wiping your ass, but if you put a song with it, and then put a dance, it'll blow up. And it's just, to me, that's crazy.
That's what I was telling.
It's crazy.
Win the other day, man. We could make a easy song that's something really dumb and repetitive and just like.
I got a couple.
I'm sure, but then next thing you know, you get put into the realm with people like. And no offense again, I guess KO doesn't mind if we offend, and I surely shouldn't.
I really don't.
But like the Island Boys.
Well, yeah, that's
Because now, how many songs? Can you name me one song the Island Boys have done? Can anybody?
No, I'm an island boy.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You can sing that part of that song, and then nothing
One
else.
other lyric? Nope, don't know it.
And that's where I go. I don't want to be remembered like that.
Stupid ass shit they have become.
And now they gotta fight celebrities, or they gotta change fucking.
They even said about the Sexy Red thing. Like, the only
Sexy Red,
reason I respect what because she said about her song blowing up.
Lots of viral moments.
Is that she said she didn't expect to blow up. She was like, I was just doing the shit, trying to release it, having fun, and like the shit that's on America,
I
bro.
mean, of course you know she didn't expect.
So
to
I
blow
get that,
up.
you know what I'm saying? But at least you're honest about that shit. Because some people will say,
least
I meant to do that.
favorite
I knew it was gonna blow up. No.
Man,
Everybody tries to say that until it's just
I'll be
painfully obvious that it wasn't.
Yeah.
I'll be nice. She is not anywhere on my.
No, of course
play that
not.
song.
But I mean, that's who the artists that are these days. That are
I mean,
blowing
they're
up.
catering to her. I mean, hey,
But-
teach his own. Hey,
I still
Like I said, that's the
giggle
shit
to
that you
this
have
day.
to-
I still giggle to this day about that whatever she did with the Michael Jackson song where
Beat
they shut it down.
Beat It.
They shut it down.
She was trying to.
immediately.
She redid "Beat It," but said "Eat It," and she didn't even put it out. She was just in the studio,
Yeah.
and
They
the
put
Michael
a letter
Jackson
out
estate
quick.
said
Nope.
no, cease and desist or whatever the fuck it is.
So what female artists do you fuck with?
Me?
Any of them that are new?
The
Like right now, the ones that are mainstream.
To me personally, the number one my number one female rapper always gonna be Snow the Product.
Yes, know the product is
she's
not
cold.
many people know. Like
Yeah,
not enough people
she's
know.
cold. And
Yeah,
then-
she go hard.
I'm old school.
Yeah.
Ghetto Twins, Mia X, Lady of Rage. The Brat was one of my first female
The Brack
favorite.
hard too.
You know, when
have you
she-
heard that one verse that she didn't get released? It was supposed to be on that. Man, she.
The
Murder
one
scene.
that
There's
turned
like a
me on
hidden
to
verse.
her was with Criss Cross. Oh, and I can't forget China White. China White was dope to me. Always dope. China White with Lil Jon.
I still love Salt and Pepper.
Hey, Salt and Pepper.
Gangsta Boo.
jamming.
Gangsta Boo was nice.
Gangsta Boo was nice in her way, you know what I'm saying, with the whole 3-6 Mafia
Yeah.
area. So that really fit her style, you know what I'm saying. She was great. I rock with her, but I wouldn't listen to her by herself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
get you.
But yeah, I mean, I still say Cardi B's better than Nicki Minaj.
Well, yeah, I just think Cardi B be having some fire ass beats.
Yeah,
Like,
and
for
that's the
real,
thing
like,
with
beats be
that's like Rick Ross.
knocking.
I can't stand Rick Ross, but he does have like fire production. His
He
production makes his tracks
He knows
because he
the
has
production.
some fire beats, but lyrically he just sucks.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you, like, I believe the mix is everything. Because you can take a bad song and make it great, but you
Yeah.
can't make a shitty song. You know what I mean? Like, you can do it, but if the mix will do a lot.
Yeah. And plus, our
Yeah.
generation just got a shortest attention span anyway.
That's it.
Yeah,
All
they-
they want is
Hook.
20
Squirrel.
seconds.
They want to hook in a fire beat. That's it. They don't give a shit what.
Yeah,
you're
they gotta have.
saying.
If you got something catchy, that's all you need.
Yeah.
That's what I say. They don't know none of the other lyrics, but yeah.
But just imagine now, you're out performing, and this is what happens, I think. It happened for sure, surely for Steve Lacy, Bad Habit guy. They went out and performed for a big old stadium full of people, and they just kept saying, it's bad habit, bad habit. My bite, my
Yeah, you
tongue
get-
is a
yeah,
bad
Have y'all seen
sometimes-
that clip of Roddy Ricch, where he's like in somewhere in Europe, and it's like as far as you can see, and these motherfuckers like every word they're singing his fucking song. This shit looks so
we need to
dope,
make it to
bro.
Europe, bro.
Like that was so
That's
fire.
something I know. Overseas love the music here.
They love
Big
David
shout out
Hasselhoff.
Dennis.
Yeah, that's my dog DNS. Like
DNS, that's right.
I never knew that music was that big over in Germany
They say 6ix9ine
until
is
I
huge
did the
over there, too.
feature with DNS, and like there was motherfuckers like in Germany like hit me up, and I was like, I don't know these motherfuckers. I was like, where the fuck they come from? But you know, and that's all I did was that one song with him, you know, and it just took off from there. And like in Germany, they love us. It's like crazy. You know, matter of fact, Cliche, she says, they can't even speak English, but they're repeating every word I put in Pro Tools.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's like, it's true, you know, and
That's fire.
it's a big market.
It's a bar.
It's a bar.
Yeah, I told her that was like my favorite
Yeah.
bar that she ever said, because it
Super bar.
hit home, man.
That's a
You know what I'm
fresh
saying? Yeah. So you got stuff. I'm pretty sure you got stuff online.
Yeah. Like I said, I just started dropping like a year ago.
And you like other facets of this as well. Don't forget
What you mean?
the
Oh, the fashion? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like clothes, shoes, shit.
he's a fashion guy.
So many ideas for shoes, like even clothes. Like I don't know. I like to look good. I'm not gonna say I don't. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
I told you.
I
My
used to-
mama always said, if you leave the house, leave like somebody wants you.
If I go to the gas station, I would get dressed up. I mean, I had a point in time, I had a little depression thing hit me for like, got some issues up here like that we all do. But,
Yeah.
but
Amen.
like I said, if we were going to the gas station, like I'm getting dressed up, like I'm going to the club.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it sucks at times, because I used to get into with my ex-girlfriend. You just going to Walmart. Why you got to get all
Hey.
dressed up? Because hey, look, my mama said always leave the house like somebody wants you, and I just live my life.
Yeah, I might have also got a little bit from my grandfather, because like when that dude steps out the house, like suit.
Cat dad.
Like I'm talking suit, bro.
Yeah,
Like
Dad.
everywhere he went, he would always say, he said, like your first impression is everything. Like,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
and motherfuckers used to say,
never get
the
a
only
second
friends you
chance
got
at
is
a
a dollar in your
first
pocket.
impression.
That was his saying.
Never get a second chance at a first impression.
Yo.
That's true. That's true. Nikki, what
It's
you
also
got
about
over there,
judging,
Nikki?
man.
Nikki kind of hanging back in the cut.
I'm enjoying it. This is a fun one for sure. We're having a good time. We're having a good time, right?
A little conversations. Great times.
Man, what the thing is I know this guy really well, so it's like all my questions are pretty much like answered. But if I had to let me see.
They might be answered for you.
Yeah,
but
that's
they're
right.
not
That's why.
people.
That's why I'm trying to reset and think what's a good one. Oh man.
How do you feel about ghostwriters?
There you go. Hold on, give me a chance to.
Ghostwriting is, I guess it's cool. Like, I'm not mad at it because, like I said, I heard this line that David Banner said something about Erykah Badu had told him at one point in time, like, I guess because he was judging somebody. Like, I try not to judge people, like, like not off just right off the bat. Let me at least see you, get to know something about you, because I'm going to know real quick. But she said something like, don't judge other people on the way they express their shit. You know what I mean? Like, the way they express their art. And I was like, damn, that's kind of deep. Like, because I feel like that, right? Like, I don't want people to judge me, but who am I to go judge somebody else? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I try to put all that into
Double-edged sword.
Yeah.
every motion, every movement I make. I try to be aware at least of. I'm not out here doing nothing maliciously. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not gonna say my move might not hurt somebody, but that's not my intent, bro. But don't get it twisted, because shit can flip real quick. I mean, But it's just I don't know. It's just not the right way to move, in my opinion.
Okay, I got a good one. Where do you see yourself, I suppose, in like 5 years into doing this consistently?
5 years consistently?
What's the vision or dream? I mean, I know everything changes.
I mean,
but
in all reality, I like I said, when people listen to me, like, and even 5 years from now, this is the same way I'm gonna feel, and I'll make sure of that. But I just want to make sure that I've touched, because if I touch one person, bro, I'll change the world, and that's what's important, like, to me. Finally, like, me trying to open up, be a better person. So in 5 years, I hope that I can be as vulnerable as possible to express the shit that I go through, so people can actually feel. Because for so long I didn't feel. Like, I went through a lot of shit, like, when I was 21, you know what I'm saying? So it changed me. Like, it changed me to be a real dark person. Like, I lost 17 people in a year and a half. So and the first two was my grandmother and then my wife, 2 days apart. So, you know what I'm saying? I went grandma's funeral, left that funeral to go to my wife's funeral, you know what I'm saying? And then that next year and a half. Now it's 21, but I mean, so it teaches you, like, to just be black, bro. But so when I do shit now, like, I'm trying to become the better person, and I just want to make sure that I can help somebody else maybe going through what I'm going through. So in 5 years, I hope that that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Motivating people.
The mission is to make people feel, bro.
I got you.
My son.
Real shit.
That's deep for sure. A deep thought from Deepthought. Absolutely.
Yeah. I try not to be that way, but sometimes you get stuck doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I mean, I would much rather have you sit and think deeply than tell me something very shallow.
Yeah.
That did not take very much effort.
But we could do that, though.
Yeah. Don't
So,
let it get that way.
you know, I think we touched on that. We did touch on that with Dusty about female rappers that can't rap and just their looks.
Yeah.
We did touch on that.
If you could change one thing now about what you're experiencing in this local
Authenticity.
Authenticity, just right
Off the muscle.
Off the muscle, okay.
Because there's so many, like, it's so fake, watered down, and people out here trying to claim to be artists when you just prompting some like, I get it, it's gonna be a fad and it's gonna take a minute, it'll blow up, and then I believe it's gonna blow down, because anything AI that I've ever listened to, they all sound exactly the same voice, same everything. Like, it's just
a little trend, so you're saying, like, the AI especially is what's
because it takes away from people like me, you, Win, KO, like, it takes away from the artist, bro.
I've showed them what AI can do.
I mean, I know it can do good things, but I'm saying for someone to write your lyrics, to do everything for you, like, I don't believe in that.
I'm not pro let AI write your lyrics by far.
I'm not gonna lie, I use it to do. I hate ad-libs. I fucking hate ad-libs. I just don't believe everything needs ad-libs. But I'm going and ask, hey, give me some ad-libs for this. I've done that, but it's not gonna write my verse. It's not gonna.
Your style of music, I would say, if it's overly ad-libs, it would take away from it.
Yeah, that's
there's
how I
certain
feel.
songs that don't need ad-libs. It's good how it is, and there's some songs.
I mean, I like the
that need
emphasis. I like those, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, like I've never been big on that. You hear, like, they'll say something and then in the background something totally different. You know what I'm
but sometimes it works.
do it.
Like,
yeah. I never be on it because I can't think. Sometimes I get in the moment and I can do it, but I usually do, like, the emphasis. You know what I'm saying?
But, like, it's like shit. I've told you, like, whatever y'all said one day, like, you could hear, like, just something in the background. Like, sometimes, like, I hear shit like that, but I guess a lot of times with whatever I'm doing, like, I just don't hear that. I guess because I'm trying to get what I'm saying to be heard.
But you'll be able to hear that because, like you said, you're pretty much engineering.
Yeah.
So I always tell somebody, like, a producer and the engineer's ears are different than artists. They hear shit way different, or hear something that's missing, or something that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, but those have learned quickly, like, from you, from especially from Random, from Chewy. Like, Chewy and Random taught me a lot of things, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, of what I know right now for stuff. And, you know, you got the Logic Pro side.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, fucking even I-10 Needs Guap showed me a little bit like when we first started.
What up, girl?
But I mean, I just took it and ran with it, I guess. So
that's the best thing you can do.
I just want to make sure that I don't look back at this and say I could have done better or more. You know what I'm saying? I want to try to put, and that's what me, I guess, opening up.
The age old.
So when you record, do you just, like, one track? Do you double? Do you stack?
No, I'll spit. Like I said, I spit it all the way through. That's just, I don't know. To me, it just sounds right. It just sounds more natural. It sounds more pure, and that's just me. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I'll spit it through like one, and then if I'll do emphasis, I'll go back and do another one. But I'll spit it all the way through.
One track.
Yeah.
You don't lay the same track twice to thicken it
No.
up. You'll just do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sometimes I like
Which
I
that's
like
the
the
correct
doubler
way.
sound, but I'll do some shit sometimes that what Vic would tripped out the first time I did it, like would do the whatever track and then copy it, put it down, and then slide it over a little bit,
Yeah.
and it just does something that's where I know it's a little delay. I didn't know that at the time, but it just opens it up to where your vocals are more.
Yeah, I've never
Right.
been a fan of just copy the track and paste
Yeah,
it down.
respit it. I mean, now
Yeah,
like
I'd rather
learning more about it.
respit
Respit
in
it the
a
same.
different tone to thicken it up,
Yeah,
to
exactly.
add some weight to it.
Yeah.
I've been in the studio with people that be like, I'm just gonna copy this track and bring it down.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
cool,
But see, that's
but-
me learning. Like, see, when I was first got into it, that's what I would do. But now I'm trying to like do the right things, do more things.
Yeah.
But see, there's because
I
it's a
remember
way to make it sound better. You know what I'm
we
saying? Gives
did,
it
I
more
think,
layers.
The
you know
first
what
one
I'm
we
saying?
did over here,
So-
you were like trying to put it down.
Yeah, because I mean, just try. I mean,
Yeah, why not?
but you know, it's a process. So, and I'm open to learning. I'm not telling nobody no. Like, somebody tells me like, hey, try this line here. Like, cool, I got you.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not?
Like, I'm not.
You gotta be able to handle constructive criticism
Yeah.
because there's a lot of artists that say, "Oh, if something's not going right, just let me know." But then when you tell them, they're like, "Well, it sounds right to me." Like, bro, that just defeats
Yeah.
the purpose of you asking us
Yeah.
To
for
tell
our
you.
input, and then you just get angry
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we
People
told
get-
you something. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
stand that either. Like,
And
we
there's
can
a
all
lot of
shine,
artists
bro.
that
We can all
can't
shine.
handle constructive criticism.
Yeah,
like,
we can
if
all
you that
shine,
high
bro.
on your horse, don't ask. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're in the studio with people
Yeah.
and they genuinely have a craft and they can tell you like, hey, you should do it like this or do it like that, or that was cool, but say it like this.
Yeah.
Then you should be like, okay, I could try that.
Yeah,
And then
at
you
least
be
try
like,
it
oh,
out.
it
You know what
didn't
I'm
sound
saying?
right.
Yeah, at least try
You
it
know
out.
what I'm
If you
saying?
don't
But
like
just
it,
get
cool.
mad and be like,
Yeah,
like why
exactly.
you even ask us, bro? Like that's the whole point of being in the studio with people that actually care versus a bunch of yes men.
Yeah,
lead him
exactly.
with logic instead of emotion. too.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Like,
think if you people that you know write dope, like, what would be so wrong with you going into a room together and writing together?
No.
If you already know, well, I know there's nothing, but I'm saying there's people that
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
they
just
feel like
totally
that,
like
yeah.
they'll say, oh yeah, we could do that, and then totally
But there's
go
a
the
lot
other way
of
with it, you know what I'm
artists
saying?
that don't even understand that they don't remember CDs. So in CDs, you used
Tapes,
to get
bro. Tapes.
CDs and tapes. You get the booklet, and it would
Yeah.
have, you know, song composed or wrote by the main artist,
Yeah.
and then it'd have like 3 or 4
Yeah.
other artists
Co-writing,
behind it.
yeah.
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 Like they help. You know, they might not have helped them write it, but might give them a couple lines, a couple bars. You know what I'm saying?
But
And-
it also might be people that are being genuine, giving people. I'll give you credit if you gave me one word, and if I'm gonna write, I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
credit for that. You know?
and like
What-
rap, it's
what
like
level?
no, but
Yeah.
R&B they do it all the time. Like all these
Well,
songs
yeah, a lot
that
of R&B
Chris
is
Brown,
somebody else
Usher
writes,
sing, Beyonce sing, somebody else wrote it.
I think
You
that's
know
what
I'm
they're
saying?
saying. The AI thing.
Benny
is, but it's like
Blanco.
everybody can't be an
Yeah,
artist.
that's how Neo got his start because he was the writer for I think Usher or somebody like that.
Yeah.
And that's how he got his start. You know, because he was writing all these songs for all these
Yeah,
artists.
I know
and
Jermaine
he's like,
Dupri
well,
wrote a
shit,
lot
I
for
could do
Usher.
it. You know, and that's how he got known. You know, or he got out there more besides just his name in the credits. you
Yeah.
know?
There's a lot of like that. But I mean, I guess that's the ghostwriting thing, right? I mean, there's a place for it, and I'm not against it, but because I'm sure there's somebody that can perform my shit better than me, if that's what you want, really. Like,
Yeah.
but I mean,
I'd take
but in
the
my
Pepsi
but in my
challenge.
thing, it wouldn't be authentic though. So in my
Would be
opinion,
you.
Like
Yeah.
R&B, you got the ugly motherfucker writing songs for the sexy motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they don't want to see the ugly motherfucker.
Listen,
He's
right,
like, man, I
those
wrote this
ugly
fire
fellas
song, but I'm ugly and fat.
Know
You sing
about
it.
that true love.
that boy writing a dream. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he writing a fantasy. He been having since he was 13
But I mean,
years old.
there's artists that get off on that. They're like, you know what? I can write a hellified song for you. Would you perform it, or
Yeah.
would you do it? And that's how they make their money.
Elton
I guess I
John-
think I wouldn't be
Elton John
against it
did that.
if you're like I said, if you're honest about it. Like, you know, I'm performing Nicki's song. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I just don't. I guess I don't want.
Paying
I don't like the
homage.
people trying to take your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
and
know,
trying to say that it's theirs.
I do like a good preface before it happens. So it's like, this isn't my. By the way, just a disclaimer. This isn't my song,
Yeah.
but I'm doing a cover.
So Deepthought has just been Deepthought. Deepthought have not been in a group or nothing, right?
No.
It's just been Deepthought.
Yeah.
Right. And just along the way, you just
I mean, like I said,
gather some people.
well, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to be as humble as possible because, like I said, it's just the right move. It's just the right thing to do and show people respect because I want respect, right? Ain't nobody gonna respect me if I don't respect you. So you have to, I guess, lead by example. So what's the point of like any arguments? Like if I'm yelling, we all yelling, like we're not gonna get nowhere. Talking about me and you arguing about
Somebody
this
gotta
being
hear
green. By the time we both screaming, the next thing we'll be talking about purple elephant shit.
it. Yeah.
Just totally off topic. So I just try to stay humble, bro. But I mean, I guess I started with OG Victory. Like we started doing the shows together. Like, but yeah, never no group, no. It's just always been me.
When you're on stage, do you like to have somebody on stage with you, at least one person, or you just want to get up there and do it by
Well, I
yourself?
mean, I guess I would because I like doing music with everybody. Like I said, like so I'm all for features and like whatever. Like I just love the music, but it doesn't bother me. But I don't, like I said, I'm not gonna have 10 people on stage with me.
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't bother me. Like 1 or 2 is cool. Like, but if we're doing a song together.
Yeah.
I guess now that we have a crew of people doing shit, it kind of does wind up being like 10 people anyway on stage. But they're all doing something.
Yeah. I mean, they're all performing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's different, but not when you got 30 motherfuckers just all got a mic and just standing there.
Right. So who has been what's some of the major artists that you've been able to be on stage or open for?
Well, I mean, we went to the Little Flip Show. We did Charlie Boy, K Reno. Who else have I done?
You did, did you do the, what's his name? Oh, shit.
Zan?
No.
I was saying, like, I'm telling you, like, a lot of these people that we go to the shows with, like,
Zan? No.
no, I was there, but I didn't perform that. No.
No, the other guy,
A lot of these artists forget where they came from, so
Yeah.
I don't.
And I hold you in I got a lot of respect for you because
I appreciate that.
I have seen you go to shows and show support to shows you're not even on.
Yeah,
That's like real
of
big
course.
with me because some artists be like, I ain't going to that show, I ain't on it. You know what I'm saying? But I see you at shows like I ain't got nothing to do with the show, but I'm gonna go and show support.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a good deal because you got a lot of artists that like I ain't going to that show, I ain't on it. Or artists that perform and just hop off stage and leave. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't. Yeah, no. If I perform first, bro, I'm gonna stay till if there's 30 people performing, I'll be there till the 30th.
So how do you feel about going first on shows? Does that bother you?
I like second. Second is cool, but first, I mean, it's not that I'm against it, but sometimes I guess the way it looks.
Yeah.
If it's
Most
a
people,
big-
some
if it's
people
a
think
big
that
crowd.
he's first, so he's an opener. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've been to shows the opener is doper than the headline.
Yeah.
So,
That's
I
one
love
of
it.
that's
I
one of
love
my things is like sometimes going first is cool because
But it sets the tone.
You set the tone.
Yeah,
And
so-
if you get up there and jam, I mean like kill it. Everybody else behind you gotta
But
bring it
there's a
because
strategy to
everybody
that.
in the crowd's gonna
there's a
remember
strategy
you.
to that when you have a team and you want to work and you want everyone to shine. You know that, hey, bro, you get the party started. Like say it would be you, so you would open like.
Yeah,
There's ways to do
That's
that.
my
like,
boys, the
without it,
Realionaires.
no
They
Yeah.
every time we go to a show, they're like, "Who's going first? Who's going first?" First, my partners, the Realionaires, be like, "Shit, we going first."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Set
they
it
set
off,
the
like,
tone.
that's perfect.
And
Like,
it's like
and you need that because-
everybody got to follow it now because now you have to keep up with the tone and energy
Yeah.
they set. And when you dip off, the crowd's gonna know.
That's
You
why I
know,
think we can have that,
you
that
see the
crew,
crowd
like
walk
I'm
off
telling
with
you, bro,
smoke.
like, where everybody can shine, like, and everybody just has to be on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, and it could be amazing.
It's like role players in the NBA.
Like
you
right
know
now, there's
what
so
I'm
many
saying?
great
Yeah,
artists around
superstars.
us. Like
Everybody can't be
that's
the
what we
point
talk
guard.
about. Yeah.
Somebody got to be
With the
center.
best
Too many
championship teams, the main superstar can be the board guy or whatever when he has to be. Right?
Yeah.
Like I can play that part when I got to.
Yeah, know your position when it
The
comes time.
team was like that.
And don't
Know
be
your role
afraid.
and
Like
shut the hell up.
it doesn't make you any less of a person, or less of an artist. It makes you a team player, bro. Like
A lot of
You know
people,
what I'm saying?
a lot of people ain't team orientated.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
It's a
true
me
and real.
world.
Yeah, it's a me world.
What have you done
world.
for me lately?
We've all had those people.
Exactly.
You know, where it's me. What about me? What about me? I do it too. Why do this person get more shine? Why does that person get more shine?
Because he
What
does
about
it better
me?
than you.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
accept it, bro.
And
Just
we've all been in those
accept it,
conversations.
bro.
And it's like, bro, we're all on the same team, bro. Like, everybody's not gonna have the same fans.
Exactly.
You know,
yeah.
everybody might like you better than this guy, or this guy better than you. You're not gonna be the favorite all the time.
Yeah, every single place
show
you go.
or every
Yeah,
verse
exactly.
you do.
Take advantage of it when you are.
Yeah, you perform.
Yeah.
I believe you should perform like I said. I'm still improving and doing things like I love that you have the no voice artist. I love that. But I'm gonna get to that.
What?
That you do it with no background, like
Oh yeah.
lyrics and shit like that. Like,
That's
I like
'cause
that.
Nicky practiced. He probably being here in his robe and boxers and socks practicing.
Sliding
practicing
in.
the shower.
You're
Watch it
lucky
on
if
Tom
I ain't
Cruise
in my
movies.
birthday suit.
I don't practice shit. And a lot of
Don't
people that
imagine
perform with me, they hate it because they say, "Yeah, okay, I'm gonna perform with you," and I do a show this, and they be like, "What are we doing?" I'd be like, "I don't know." I don't know.
I'm the
Because,
same
like,
way
I
with
really don't. Half the time, I don't know because I just do it, and then I just like, okay, cool. And they be like, "What are we doing? We need to rehearse." Like, what the fuck rehearse, nigga?
Yeah,
we ain't got no
that.
choreograph. Like,
Yeah.
just don't knock me down. You know?
Step, turn.
Sometimes I feel like I'm better on the fly like that. Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like sometimes if it's too
No.
straight, like this is what you gotta do next.
Nah.
I just feel like
I like to be spontaneous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's systematic, you can almost tell. But
Yeah.
when it's spontaneous, when you just like black out,
Yeah, in that
blank
moment.
out, and just go with the move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to do things. You know, a lot of times I never plan jumping off a stage or jumping on speakers. It just happened.
Yeah, you do it.
You know?
It's your calling that time.
Yeah, I just do
He
it.
called me.
Because I was
feel
always
that.
told, my coach told me, if you're gonna do something, do it. Don't think
Yeah,
about it, because
commit.
if you think about it, you'll fuck it up every time.
Yeah, commit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go
You
with the
think
gut.
yourself out of it.
I mean, that's how you
know?
learn good things that stick. You know, it's the acapella that really works for me.
But shit,
so.
also being different, like being different in this world is good. I tell Wendy
That's
all
why
the time.
I'm such a good talker, because I don't think, I just speak.
Hey,
I just
now you
speak.
know.
I know how to do that too. Like,
I just speak.
Public
you know?
service announcement.
Yeah.
I got the gift of gab over here.
like I like, I don't know. I be like thinking I'm bashful, but when I get in that moment, like you just know what to do.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
it's
it's
a switch
crazy.
flip.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You ain't never had in any instance that I've been out and encountered you or witnessed you, never had any like hesitative or anything like that I've seen.
Do you
Yeah.
get butterflies when you get ready to perform?
It's usually like I used to, I guess, a little bit before this, but once I'm there, I'm good. I can't say this. Like a couple of the first shows, like I did, like I stumbled a little bit on a couple of parts that kind of fucked with me. But I mean, like I said, I was just starting out. But now it's just keep going, fuck it. But I'm getting a lot better. Like,
But that's the good thing.
I've been around people like him, y'all. Like,
Yeah.
especially being around y'all, bro. I'm telling you, like, I don't know, my mind is working better, like, because you got to step your game up. With,
Yeah.
like, when you come to people
But
that
that's
been
the
doing
good
it,
thing of
and that's
doing
just being real
so
shit.
many shows, because like every show ain't gonna be 500-800 people.
Yeah.
It might be 20-30 people, and it's just practice.
5 or 8.
Same
You know
performance
what I'm
that you would do with
You still
20,000.
give the same
too.
performance, but you can kind of gauge on what works and what works. And when you got in front of that big crowd, you're like, I already know this works, so I can do it.
Yeah, if you can't rock two people, you can't rock
that's like practicing and
200
rehearsing
Yeah.
when you perform a lot.
Yeah, that
You
is
know what
like
I'm
a
saying?
rehearsal a little
Yeah.
bit.
I
for sure.
believe, like, because I know a lot of my shit is like the support, bro. Like, I know support it's key, like, because it's hard to do things by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do this shit by myself, bro, a lot. Like, I go to shows by myself, go out of town by myself. Go to pull up, like you said, shows I'm not
Drink
in
by myself,
myself.
smoke by myself,
So,
fuck these others by my goddamn
It's
self.
nice to have some support sometimes, though. I mean, it helps push you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. And like I said, even though you're not in a unit or a group, you do have a good support system of artists.
Yeah,
So
that's
definitely.
good.
Yeah, definitely that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
That's always good. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That it's a group of artists. I know most of them. You know that
Yeah.
come and hang out with us to shows like that. They don't have that big head. Like, I'm better than so and so. I'm better than him. It's always like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna go and support because
Yeah.
we're all, even though we're not a group, we're click tight.
We're all trying to
So
grow.
it's like if one person takes off, there's already a clique that we built that bond to where
Yeah.
we know that person's gonna be like, hey, come on.
Yeah, it'll just
Let's
happen.
go.
It'll just happen naturally, bro. Like if you're already moving right and that team's moving with you, like, or you're moving with the team, whatever it is, it'll just happen naturally if you're doing it the right way.
Yeah.
So-
You get that Eminem and D12 moment.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
built the momentum and brought D12 with him.
Yeah.
You know, because we wouldn't know who
Yeah, he
wouldn't know
kept
who the
like
fuck D12 was.
Yeah,
if
I
it
love that he
wasn't for
kept him with him. You know what I'm saying? Let's just
Yeah.
keep knowing where you came from.
I
and
mean,
staying.
yeah, that's like the people we started with.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you look at artists like 50 Cent and G Unit.
Yeah.
Who's left in G Unit now?
I mean, they're
Tony
around
Ayo.
talking. They're doing podcasts.
That's
and-
it. Tony
and
Ayo.
shows,
That's
but-
it. You
yeah.
know, and he brought a lot of fire people in, but
Yeah,
none
true.
of them stuck. And like I said, they came up, you know, as teenagers, ran the streets together. But as
Yeah.
it started to take off, they started to drift apart. You
Yeah.
know, and that's why you don't see Lloyd
People,
Banks.
yeah, you get
know,
mad
Young
that somebody
Buck,
else is shining
Game.
and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and 50 said it best. Like, you know, I built the blueprint for them. I put them in a position to win, but they got the fame, got the money, and got lazy.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
Yeah,
You
a lot
know
of people
what
do
I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
If you get put, if your
Yeah.
number's called, you got to give it your all.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
No matter what you got.
That's what I want
Broken
never to happen
forward.
in music. Like, if it ever becomes a point in time where I'm angry doing music, then I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
Like, real shit. Or,
Well, hell, god damn.
Yeah.
What are we looking like on time?
That's
man?
about it. I think we're getting right to the very tippity tip.
Well, do you got a closing question?
Yeah, I guess my closing question would be.
I'm out of controversial questions.
Yeah, I'm not a controversy guy, so.
It's all good. I know how to weave through the traffic. It's all good.
Do you see yourself ever? And this, I guess, could be the last question. Do you see yourself ever expanding into like other types of genres of music? Like, I don't know whether that's.
I mean, I guess it all depends on the beat. If you want me to be honest with you.
Yeah, you gonna sing us some country shit?
Chewy said that I have a little countryish vibe song where the
Okay.
Chewy tells me like, you ever thought about doing that? And I was like, no.
Well,
You know what? I got a question.
Go ahead. Yours
I
is
performed it.
the last one.
It's the one. I said, give me two shots of a shot and a blunt. We can party all night.
Yeah.
That song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
a little country
I hear
shit.
a little country in there.
To
for
go
sure.
off of Nikki, my controversy shit just pops up.
Yeah, there we go.
So you did say you were big on fashion.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. How do you feel about skinny jeans as a
Nope.
this thing? So is
Nope.
it skinny jeans or
Nope.
regular?
No. I've tried them.
I've never tried.
I tried I bought this shit. I didn't know they were skinny jeans at first, but Timu got my ass. For real shit.
Skateboard?
Never buy from Temu.
Temu got my ass.
Never buy
They
from
were
Temu.
dope ass
Size is
pants.
never right.
Dude.
But you're a skateboarder. That's a little different, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, we wore I'm talking about.
Jinkos.
Yeah.
It might as well have been leggings.
But no, I don't understand. Like,
Crew. they
when
were
you and
called crew
if you and your girl have to lay down together,
Okay.
pull your jeans up for each other. See y'all do.
I don't
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
Do the jump thing.
Yeah, like
Something right here. Yeah.
You know,
I got
I mean,
you.
hell,
And
you
that's the
need
new
help
gangster?
with the leg.
Okay.
You can help me with the leg.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of that.
I just like to be breathing. I
No,
need
it
room
was
breathing.
it was for me. Honestly, it was for the skateboarding, just so I wasn't like.
You wore skinny jeans?
Yeah, for skateboarding for sure.
But skaters used to wear Jinkos back in the day. When did it change?
Yeah.
You know, they had the big parachute pants about this big.
Yeah, if you wanted to eat shit all the time.
Just wore regular
That's
jeans.
the fastest way to wrap your will up in the truck.
You in skinny jeans? What, you looking like MGK or what?
Oh my god!
Like
Don't
tall
even
ass
get
with
started.
You
Yeah,
put on
it was
spandex,
terrible.
man.
It might as well
Spandex.
have been spandex. They were mighty tight.
That's what they are.
Damn.
Yeah.
Corduroy but spandex.
Bring your voice up a couple octaves.
Corduroy.
Yeah.
They were corduroy too.
I had a
Don't
pair of
do that to
corduroy.
me.
Yeah.
That's all you heard. Fuck around and set yourself on fire.
Start
Oh
calling you
my
Slim
Fucking
Jim.
mama made me
Yeah,
wear
hey,
corduroy to school.
I
That's
don't mind
the
a good
worst
pair of
mistake
slim
ever.
jeans, alright? You know, when the time calls.
Nah, it's just not for me, no.
I got you. I got
Relax now.
I mean, I'm not saying wear your shit baggy. I don't like the people that wear the shit down to their knees, you know what I'm saying?
you. No asses
Where
out.
you running? I hope where you running? Because you ain't going nowhere with it.
I've seen it, yeah.
I always feel safe like that because if I have to run, I know you're not going to be able to.
Yeah.
You'll
Shit,
probably get
I'm gonna
caught
tell you
first.
now.
You
Some
get in
shit
front of
pop
me.
off and we running. I'm gonna trip you, bro.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sure.
gonna trip you.
I'm agile.
I'm pretty long
So
and tall.
just
You're
know
gonna have to.
if we're ever in a zombie apocalypse and we together,
I want
and
you
we
to know
gotta
though, that
run,
now that I know this, I'm tripping you first.
she is. I'm fast.
And now that I know both of this, I'ma
I'm
be
tripping
gone.
you, bro.
I'm
Somebody
tripping
got
you
to tell the story. I watched Walking Dead. I know how it
I'm gonna make sure I scream before you. That way he hears it and takes off first.
Hey, I'm black, bro. We gonna run. We ain't gonna see what the fuck we running from. We
I'm
just
not
gonna
going to
run.
look either. I'm not going to look.
when I'm running, I'm blurred.
Believe it or not, I'm Spanish. Believe it or not.
No doubt, man. Well, that's our time. I am KO, aka Mr. You Can't Handle Me, the Suntan Superman, your neighborhood bad superhero, the SPC2G Live Wire. This is my partner Danger Man. We got to chill with Deepthought. This is Bars and Stripes. We out.